DA, thank you. Brent, we've got great front courts in this matchup. Since you played, both forward positions have evolved and become a little bit different.
You ever think, Kevin, about some of the great players in the 80s and 90s that had the skill set to do some of the things that we're asking of today's players?
Good point.
That might have been great. And I'm thinking like guys like Detlef Schrempf that were out there and doing things where people said, how's a 6'11" guy getting away with that? Well, now every 6'11" guy is getting away with those skills.
It'll be Los Angeles off the tip. Now a chance, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. The starting five on the floor. Setting the floor for the Bucks. Giannis is down low with Lopez. Tony Snell is out there with Brogdon. And it's Middleton in at the three. Pass to Lopez. Makes it off the glass. Lopez has got the first points up on the board here for Milwaukee.
Whatever drawbacks Lopez may have, scoring in the post isn't one of them. He is a nightmare for opposing defenses to deal with down low.
Kuzma passes the ball. LeBron outside from deep three-point range. Shot clock at 5. Here's Ball. He can't get that one. Good D by Lopez. Antetokounmpo with the ball. Now guarded by Ingram. To the middle. Here's Brogdon. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Brogdon's got his first points of the game. And it's the Lakers ball. 4-point game. Ball kicks to McGee. James outside. Drops in the tray.
Well, it's amazing how much better LeBron James has gotten at being efficient with his shooting from the outside. And when he's not, he knows when to drive.
And the pass to Lopez. Back to Antetokounmpo. The shot's good.
That's a talented guy getting too easy a look. Might have been a miscommunication on that one.
Well, just the first quarter, everyone's still getting adjusted. That said, on defense, you have to bring help sooner.
Pass to Ingram. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. And we'll take a chance now to honor the Western Conference Player of the Month, LeBron James.
And small forwards are asked to do so much in the modern NBA, and he just answers the call in every facet of the game. Tremendous numbers from him, and he is more than deserving of the award.
And there's the call on James. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Lopez. He had 10 points in the win against the Kings in Sacramento. No good on the triple. For Los Angeles, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. James, the pass to Ball. LeBron against Middleton. Here's McGee. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
That's just smart basketball. Ideally, you love for all of your shots to come from that spot.
Antetokounmpo finds Lopez. Ingram against Antetokounmpo. And Giannis Antetokounmpo throws it down hard.
Oh, I would love to see Giannis in the dunk contest. Wouldn't that be sweet, Kevin?
And that last replay, courtesy of the Under Armour Hover Havoc, unleashing a little bit of chaos. LeBron passes to Kuzma. Stolen by Brogdon. And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And from everything you hear about Giannis Antetokounmpo, he keeps a laser focus. Basketball and his family are his sole preoccupations.
And some have even compared Giannis to Kobe Bryant for his single-minded dedication, Greg, to improvement.
Yeah, you know, something of an introvert. Not a guy you'll find out on the town or schmoozing with other stars. He's content to save outside pursuits for after his playing days are done.
Shot clock at 2, and it's sent back by Lopez.
So I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Lakers shooting their first free throws of this game. That free throw missing.
Taking 2 shots.
He hits the second from the line. Bucks leading by 4. Brogdon kicks to Middleton. Back to Brogdon. Lets it go from deep. That shot, no good. And the Lakers take it the other way. And this is the first season matchup for them against this Milwaukee team.
Yeah, two clubs that rarely face off, East versus West. This is going to be a nice treat for the fans.
Well, kicking off this 2-game season series, I expect a lot of feeling out by both teams and the coaching staff, and then a number of subsequent adjustments in this one.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. And again, no good by the Lakers. For Milwaukee, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Lopez against McGee. Here's Middleton. JaVale McGee grabs the miss.
And the defense cannot afford to be that lazy. You got to be up on the shooters at all times, especially at the mid-range.
Kuzma can't get it to go.
Ooh, the D did just enough to keep him from scoring. Thought that was in for sure.
And Middleton kicks to Lopez. Here's Snell. He's covered by Ingram. Antetokounmpo finds Lopez. Here's Snell for 3. And again, the Bucks miss. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Not many are finishing better than LeBron James around the rim. Too strong and too good.
Brogdon the pass to Lopez. Back to Brogdon. Middleton outside. McGee against Lopez. Snell kicks to Lopez. Shoots over McGee. McGee with the block. James against Middleton. James the pass to Kuzma. And here is Ingram. Tipped away. Passes it to Ball. Now Kuzma. Back to Ball. He tries for 3. A three-pointer is right on target. Ball's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. The Bucks trail. And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game. One of my favorite moves is the Euro step. I know it's one of yours as well. There are a lot of guys that can do it well.
Well, I got to see Manu Ginobili step around me for years in San Antonio. But I think James Harden is still the most devastating Euro step player we have in the game. There's something about the lefties, isn't there, Kevin? You have a hard time figuring
they
a
throw
lefty
you off.
out.
They throw you off automatically just by the left hand.
Right.
Then they add the little side step.
The James Harden with the shiftiness and the way he moves the ball around and draws contact. I know there are a lot of people that get aggravated by that, but he's nearly impossible to stop, especially when he's got his passport with the Euro step.
He slithers. Muscala, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Contavious Caldwell-Pope comes in for Ingram.
See the way Giannis kept going and kept his eye on the basket? That helped.
Muscala finds James and finished off by LeBron.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Pass to Connaughton. The dish to Mirotic. And Hill has it in the corner. From deep. Kuzma pulls it in.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
To the inside.
And you have to have an appreciation for Ball's passing skill. I mean, he just sees the floor beautifully, easily working the ball over to open teammates.
Bucks trail by 3. Antetokounmpo with the ball. 23 points for him the last game against Sacramento. The feed now to Lopez. It's stolen by Muscala. Good, and the assist goes to James. And the Lakers lead by 5.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Here's Hill. score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Yeah, smart play there. George Hill good at figuring out ways in the paint to score the basketball.
James dishes to Caldwell-Pope. LeBron against Antetokounmpo. LeBron kicks to Caldwell-Pope. His three-pointers off the mark. Bucks trail by 3. Over in the corner, Antetokounmpo. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And Brent, you look at Giannis Antetokounmpo's slashing game. Standing, maybe a hair under 7 foot tall. How do you even put it into words?
Well, it's hard to imagine a more perfect frame for today's game in terms of getting in transition, having a versatile offensive game, putting it down, getting to the rack. But the one thing that we're anxious to see is whether or not Giannis will develop the type of range from the three-point line that makes it respectable. Other than that, he's pretty much unstoppable.
Here's Connaughton. He's guarded by Caldwell-Pope. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Muscala misses.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Antetokounmpo passes to Hill. Back to Antetokounmpo over Rondo. And that one hits back iron. And so James will bring it up for Los Angeles. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen. Let's quickly take a look at the standing. Out west, the season nearly complete. Take a look at the Warriors. What a run they've had this year. In first place and charging seemingly at will toward the postseason. These guys have been outstanding. And of course, there's the Lakers, just a couple spots back.
And you know, for the Lakers, they've had a dream season. And I think they're only going to get stronger as we approach the postseason.
And once the playoffs do arrive, they won't be intimidated. They got underdogs early on, but during the course of the regular season, they've proven they can handle any situation and any opponent, no matter how tough.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles.
And they've let things get out of hand. Good time to reconvene.
They're just on the wrong end right now of a big run, and they need to plan how they're going to shift the momentum of the game.
Reggie Bullock, he's checked in for LeBron. And Milwaukee also making a switch. Brown, he's checked in for Antetokounmpo. Rondo finds Muscala. And the call will be against George Hill. That is his first foul of the game. Stolen.
And thought that pass was going to get through, but no. All of a sudden, he was going the other way with the basketball.
Here's Brown over Rondo. It's good. And he makes his first shot of the game.
No defender is going to have a shot against that kind of play. He's just too tall to stop that close to the rim.
He kicks it to Bullock. There's the pass to Hart. Back to Bullock. Here's Hart. Yep, that one goes.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Milwaukee in the lead. 1:39 left in the first. Now here's Ilyasova. He's covered by Muscala. Shot clock at 6. Lets it go. Deep 2 from Hill. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Well, the Bucks, this is a franchise that for a long time just was treading water and chasing after a 7th or an 8th seed on the back end of the Eastern Conference playoffs. Not so much anymore. With Giannis Antetokounmpo leading the charge, the opportunity for the Bucks to do some damage in the playoffs is here.
And Mirotic kicks to Ilyasova. Nice spin off the left rim and in. And the Bucks lead by 1.
That's a good example of the scoring mentality that Ilyasova has. When the ball comes to him, the first thing he checks is if he can get a shot on it.
Pass to Hart. Caldwell-Pope on the wing. Passes it to Bullock. From deep three-point range. The shot comes out, so Milwaukee will take it the other way. This game coming on the heels of their win against the Kings.
And, you know, it wasn't just that they got stops. It was the way they got stops. Rejection after rejection.
Yeah, after a while, it just felt like they were demoralizing the opponent. It affected them mentally, and they took advantage.
Brown outside. Hill deciding where to go with it. Left side, Mirotic. Over Muscala. Giannis Antetokounmpo. He's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for Milwaukee. Scoring, rebounding. He was all over the place during that quarter. They are riding his performance right now. Back right after this. And pronouncing Giannis Antetokounmpo's name correctly has been a challenge.
The worst I've ever heard was my rookie year. A guy called me Antetokounmpo, and Kounupi in Greek means mosquitoes. So he basically said anti-mosquito.
And the mosquito, definitely not a good comparison for Giannis.
Yeah, more like a condor. But that last name certainly has a lot of people looking for nicknames.
And we return to the second quarter, and Noche Latina. Specialized jerseys on display. Welcome back, everyone. And what stands out to you from the Bucks in this one?
I mean, they're winning the turnover battle, and oftentimes that can swing things your way.
Well, they're taking care of the ball. They're attacking on defense, and this has them out to a big lead after 1.
Rajon Rondo is out there with Hart. Then there's Reggie Bullock. Then it's Mike Muscala. And it's Ingram in its small forward. That's the group for the Lakers to start the second quarter. Rondo passes to Ingram. Kicks it to Muscala. Fires the 3. Ingram attacking. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
The instincts of Ingram, just seeing a lane and pouncing on it in a blink of an eye.
Hill with it. He's picked up by Rondo. Here's Connaughton. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. One-on-one fast break. Here's Bullock. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Count that one.
And when you've got that much of a size advantage on your defender, that's how you take advantage of it.
Mirotic against Ingram. No good off the front iron. Bucks leading by 3. Inside. And it's the Lakers on the break. Milwaukee with the rebound.
And forcing the miss there. He just knows how to pressure you defensively.
You hear a lot about rim protection. This is a good example of how valuable it can be.
Here's Connaughton. Just 5 to shoot. Tipped away. Over Hart. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. The Lakers have gotten only 1 of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. Ingram against Brown from 12 feet out. Hart kicks to Rondo. Pass to Muscala. Over Hill, and the Lakers with another miss. The Bucks have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. with the teardrop. Here's Connaughton. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Mirotic finds Hill. The three. Milwaukee. No good that time either. Lakers trail by 3. Rondo passes to Muscala. Here's Hart. He's coming off a 19-point game against New Orleans.
And a lot of those points came at the free throw line, really because of his aggression. He was playing the game with force, always catching his man on his heel.
Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Lopez, he's checked in for Mirotic. Chris Middleton comes in for Sterling Brown. Tony Snell's checked in for Pat Connaughton. And Brogdon subbed in for Hill. Right side, Rondo. Ingram kicks to Hart. And they force the shot clock violation. Great. Antetokounmpo's checked in for Ilyasova. Bucks leading by 3. Brogdon the pass to Antetokounmpo. Bucks passing it around. Lopez left side. To the wing on the left. Here's Snell and the pass to Brogdon. Milwaukee, no good that time either. Hart kicks to Bullock. Back to Hart. Feeds to Bullock. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Bullock's got his first 2 points of the night.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Here's Antetokounmpo, and it's denied. But they'll get another chance. The shot by Brogdon wide open. Shot clock reset for the Bucks. Antetokounmpo finds Brogdon. Tough sequence there. They just couldn't get it to fall. And it's Rondo with the ball for the Lakers. Following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Suns in Phoenix. That'll be just one game played away from home for them.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Now, here's Antetokounmpo. He's guarded closely. And here's Brogdon from the arc. It's through for his second basket. He's now 2 for 6.
Oh, a little punch, counter punch action. Neither side flinching here.
Yeah, both sides trying to keep up with one another, but doing it from distance.
Middleton the pass to Snell. And there's the foul. It'll go on Josh Hart. That is his first foul of the game. And Los Angeles with some changes. JaVale McGee's checked in for Muscala. Kyle Kuzma comes in for Reggie Bullock. And it's Lonzo Ball in for Rajon Rondo. And it's Brandon Ingram with the foul. That's his first foul. James checked in for Los Angeles.
LeBron James.
Now, here's Brogdon. He's got 5. 4 on the clock. Milwaukee needs to get off a shot here. And stolen by LeBron. And LeBron throws it down.
Somebody didn't get the memo. You left a clear lane for LeBron James.
Milwaukee's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them.
Now just look at the list of career accomplishments by LBJ. To me, the best small forward that's ever played this game, and on the short list of the best player to ever lace him up.
Pass to Kuzma. LeBron against Lopez. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Brett, with LeBron being one of the all-time greats, he is certainly the greatest player of this generation, wouldn't you say?
Absolutely. Ever since he came into the league, I mean, there's just been in my opinion, no missteps whatsoever. Has handled himself on the floor with an incredible determination to prove that, Kevin. All the hype, all the anticipation, he's lived up to it about tenfold.
Lakers have gotten a little under 50% of their second quarter shots to find the mark. 4 of 9 all told. Down low, Kuzma. And Kuzma slams it in.
Man, he sure can get off the floor.
He one of the best in the business, absolutely. Bucks trail by 3. Antetokounmpo kicks to Middleton. And it's JaVale McGee with the foul. That's his first foul. And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That's his first foul.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
So it's the Bucks now. Shots good by Middleton.
Staying confident in the paint. Middleton does a good job sinking that one.
Middleton against James. Kuzma passes the ball. James outside. 6 to shoot. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That's on Brook Lopez. Brent, do you think individual defense is getting easier to measure with player tracking and advanced stats?
I don't. I think it's impossible for you to find some legitimate measurement of how much a player is truly impacting the game defensively. I think there's great indicators of combinations of players that are on the floor at the same time, that are working collectively and doing something to shut down another team's best offensive unit. But individually, it's so hard to just put a number on what a guy is doing in terms of his total impact defensively.
So the eye test is not out of style.
I don't think so. I think we're getting better at the defensive metrics that are being used, Kevin, and I think that clearly we can see with some of the best wing defenders in the league, a Robertson, a Covington, that they're able to control their man, a Kawhi Leonard. They're able to impact the game defensively, but how are we quantifying that? We need to get better with it.
Looking now at the numbers for Middleton. Some impressive play from him over the last month. Averaging about 15 points, 5 rebounds, and 3 assists. Just solid all-around performances we've been seeing from him, delivering night in and night out.
And I like it when stars do exactly that. It's not just about scoring 50 or 40 or 30. It's about making plays consistently.
Middleton on the wing. Passes to Brogdon. Back to Middleton. Antetokounmpo against Kuzma. Trying to get open is Lopez. That one's in there. The Lakers' lead is cut down now to just 3 on the basket from Antetokounmpo.
Well, more and more Giannis is getting the ball in late clock situations, so very calm in that one.
Middleton against LeBron. Here's Caldwell-Pope and the rejection by Antetokounmpo. Middleton looking it over. In the corner, it's Brogdon. That doesn't go on the chance to tie.
And a tough game for the guys around him, mainly because his shot's been hit and miss.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ball.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Bucks trail by 3. Antetokounmpo finds Snell. And Middleton now atop the key. In the corner, it's Brogdon. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. Brogdon's got 6 here in this quarter.
Yeah, he couldn't connect on anything from outside in the first quarter, but now he's hit 2 threes in the second quarter, and he looks much better.
LeBron James on the wing. Defended by Middleton. Just 5 on the clock. And James throws it down.
Well, it looks like he's got just one of those good feels tonight. That means trouble for the opponent.
And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. That's a 2 from Snell. It's not going to go for him. Great D that time from James.
Yeah, and a dangerous trend here as they're starting to live and die with outside jumpers.
Well, his body control is phenomenal, and his ability to get to the line has always been impressive. That's a huge part of his game.
That free throw, no good.
And he looks totally out of sorts here at the stripe. Those defenders aren't afraid at all to body him up and force him to earn his points at the line.
Ingram, he's checked in for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. Sterling Brown, he's checked in for the Bucks. Hill comes in for Tony Snell.
You can't afford to be that careless. They need him out there on the floor, so he has to avoid fouling again in this period.
The Bucks have been solid at the line so far, 4 for 4.
And as a unit, they're shooting 78% from the line. That's a solid number to work with on the season.
The Lakers making a switch here. Muscala's checked in. Mirotic is checked in for the Bucks. Ball against Hill. Now Ball. He's coming off a 10-point game against New Orleans. And it's Ingram missing. The Bucks shooting just 39% in the second quarter. It's back to Hill. Ingram against Mirotic. Lopez outside. And it's Brandon Ingram with the foul. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus, and we'll go to the line to shoot 2. Milwaukee shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. Ilyasova, he's checked in for Milwaukee.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
Ball against Hill. Ball kicks to Muscala. And here's James outside. It's hauled in by Brown.
He sunk that 3 in the first. It's yet to make another one.
.35 seconds left to play here in the half. And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That's his 3rd foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the free throw line for 2. The Bucks have been at their finest 4 at the free throw line tonight. 8 attempts, 8 makes. Rajon Rondo is checked in for Ball. And Milwaukee also making a switch. Connaughton's checked in. Lakers trail by 3. There's 25 seconds left in the first half. From downtown, Muscala misses. And it's Milwaukee's ball. They've outscored him 10 points to 2 during this run. LeBron against Mirotic. Over LeBron. And the last shot at the buzzer. Doesn't go in for him.
LeBron in great defensive position that time. Exceptional at using his wingspan to throw off the shooter.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Bucks ahead, up by 3. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin. Here with Chris Middleton. Chris, a big effort from you guys in the first half. How do you keep that momentum going?
Come out with energy, just try to keep pushing the ball and get stops.
We know that's Coach's emphasis, Chris. Thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is our halftime show. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. A tremendous game we're seeing from Giannis Antetokounmpo. He had 16 points, 2 assists, and 1 steal. Kenny, your thoughts on the Bucks' first half?
I was surprised on how comfortable they seemed here on the road. The hostile crowd, that didn't bother them at all. And I want to see if they can keep that up in the second half.
Shaq, your take on the Lakers.
When you think about giving up 3 or 4 extra turnovers, that can mean 8 or 9 points at the other end. That's why every coach preaches it. Take care of the basketball. Bottom line, they need to protect the ball and play under control.
And that'll do it.
Why you think they call me Yankee?
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. If you look at Antetokounmpo in this one, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, great job from him in that first half of drawing fouls and getting to the line.
Well, that is a great equalizer here. You want him to play that physical, but how do you do that without creating too much contact?
And on the floor for Mike Budenholzer starting the second half. Middleton and Giannis are your small and power forwards. Malcolm Brogdon out there with Tony Snell, and it's Lopez in its center. And McGee kicks the ball. To the paint, here's Kuzma, throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play. It goes on Chris Middleton.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. And here is Brogdon. Middleton the pass to Brogdon. Bucks passing it around. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing, guarded by Kuzma. Here's Lopez, lays it up and banks it in. Lopez has got 6 points.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded-out game.
James kicks to Ingram. Pass to McGee. LeBron outside. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Let's take a moment to see the squads that have been the most dominant on the glass this season. The Lakers in fifth.
You know, it's not necessarily a glamour stat, but make no mistake, their top-notch board work has been a huge key to their success.
Well, every night, the competitive killer instinct of LeBron James makes him as elite as he's been. Of course, a future first ballot Hall of Famer, and a lot of gas, it seems, left in the tank for LeBron James.
Inside, here's Lopez. Shoots over McGee. Lopez, no luck.
That's a great effort on defense. He definitely rushed his shot a little bit down low.
Kuzma, that's good.
And Ball, a terrific distributor. He's got great size at that point guard position, which enables him to see over smaller defenders.
The Bucks trail. Brogdon with it. He's got 8. He kicks it to Antetokounmpo. Shoots over Ball. That one rolling around and rims out. Here's Kuzma. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. He's had 5 chances at the line, gone 4 for 5.
And so far this season, shooting at a 75% clip from the line.
2 shots.
And he's good on the second. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
I don't know if you push the panic button now, but that's the 4th personal, and he needs to stay aggressive out there. So going to be interesting to see how he plays moving forward.
Antetokounmpo dishes to Lopez. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. Rajon Rondo's checked in for the Lakers. Lakers have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. And the pass to Kuzma. Back to Rondo. To the middle. Here's McGee. And it's McGee with the jam.
Orchestrating right now. Rondo should be playing with a baton.
Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. Antetokounmpo against Kuzma. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Down low, here's Lopez. Rebounded by the Lakers. McGee's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. Here's Snell. He's covered by Ingram. Snell finds Brogdon. Outside, Antetokounmpo. McGee with the block. They get it back. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Brogdon. The shot. No good. Great D that time from LeBron. Here's Ingram. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Bucks trail by 6. Middleton on the wing. Kicks it to Lopez. Shoots over McGee. Lopez missing again.
Yeah, his shot just doesn't seem to be synced up right now. Here's hoping he finds it soon because his team is really going to need that production tonight.
Here's Ingram, and Kuzma has it in the corner. James outside. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Kuzma can't get it to go. And so it's Milwaukee with it. They trail by 6. It's off to Utah from after this game as they take on the Jazz. And that game will be 4 out of 5 on the road for the team. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo. That free throw, no good. Good on the second free throw. Here's Brogdon. He's got 8 to the middle. Here's Antetokounmpo. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
And moment now to see the numbers for Kyle Kuzma. The last 10 or so games, he has been remarkable. Averaging about 16 points, 8 rebounds, and 4 assists. And just look at those scoring totals. He's been doing what he does best, putting points on the board.
His instincts naturally are to score the basketball. That ability to find the creases in the defense is something you just don't teach, and it's awesome.
And the Bucks making a change here. Hill's checked in. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Middleton up top. Brogdon the pass to Hill. Shoots it. That's tipped.
In addition to being superb on offense, Ingram is also a ridiculously good defender. His long reach really allowing him to collect a good number of block shots. How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Antetokounmpo kicks to Lopez. That one off the back iron and out.
Trying to shoot his way out of this slump, but thus far, not working.
Yeah, I hope it hasn't gone to his head. He may be trying too hard at this point.
Ingram passes to Kuzma. Over onto Antetokounmpo. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good.
Yeah, you look at George Hill's game, and he doesn't wow you in any way, but he's a complete basketball player. Strong outside shooter, but might be most valuable defensively. Often regarded as one of the best defensive guards in the league.
The drive by Rondo. Out to Ingram. Rondo against Hill. Rondo dishes to McGee. That one goes in. McGee's got the lead up to 9 now for the Lakers.
And that's how you set up your teammates. Done with a little bit of flair.
And so Hill bring it up for Milwaukee. Dishes to Antetokounmpo. And there are the Bucks with another bucket.
This guy upping his scoring average every year. Tonight's effort's only going to increase the chances of Giannis to do that again maybe this season.
Passes to Kuzma. James against Middleton. James finds McGee. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. First trip to the line for him here.
And of course, we'd all like to see his percentage at the line improve. but he just does not have the touch right now. He's in the 60s.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Caldwell-Pope's checked in. Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Ilyasova, he's checked in for Lopez. Mirotic comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Sterling Brown, he's checked in for Chris Middleton. And it's Pat Connaughton in for Malcolm Brogdon. And Ilyasova kicks to Mirotic. It's Hill on the wing. He's covered by Rondo. Over in the corner, Brown. No good on the three.
And extending the D there, putting a lot of pressure on the shooter.
I think coaches right here are always talking about the extra pass. And a contested three is not your objective. One more, maybe.
Rondo passes to McGee. Now here's Kuzma. And Kuzma slams it in.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Timeout called the Bucks. You look at James, what a contribution.
And they simply have no answer right now for what he's doing to them. He is making them pay.
And the Lakers with some changes. Mike Muscala comes in for JaVale McGee. And Hart subbed in for LeBron. Bucks trail by 11. Now here is Hill. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game. Mirotic has a wide open look. Offline with his three.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Here's Kuzma. The shot comes out. Excellent D there from Mirotic. Rondo with the steal. Pass to Muscala. Back to Rondo. The pass to Kuzma. Hill against Rondo. 6 to shoot. And the officials call over the back. A little too aggressive there.
And you can live with those over-the-back calls sometimes because at least it's an effort play.
Trying to extend the possession so you appreciate the effort. Better just to head down the court sometimes and not give up a team foul in that situation.
Hill finds Ilyasova. The kick out to Hill. Cans it from downtown. Hill's got it back down to single digits for Milwaukee.
George Hill showing some confidence here tonight. When he's got room from deep to fire like that, he didn't think twice about that one.
The shot's good from Kuzma.
Yeah, the first half was really tough, but he's really rounded a corner here and been fantastic shooting the ball here in the second half.
Pass to Brown. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. It's back to Hill. Great D that time from Rondo. Lakers leading by 10. Passes it to Kuzma. Here's Hart, covered by Mirotic. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
That's a look you cannot pass up. It's also one you shouldn't miss.
Here's Connaughton. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive three balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Rondo kicks to Caldwell-Pope. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time. As we approach the playoffs, let's see how the East is shaping up. You take a look at the Raptors. Very strong season they've had, always at or near the top of the conference, and right now they're in first place in contention for that, exactly where they want to be as they close in on the postseason. And of course Milwaukee down 5 spots from them.
And I think for Milwaukee, they've fulfilled a lot of the promise they showed coming into the season, but they just haven't taken that next leap forward so many thought they might.
They still had enough players take positive steps forward to call this season a success. Maybe they're not at the top of the standings where they hoped they'd be, but they're in really good position in terms of the playoff picture.
Reggie Bullock, he's checked in for Kyle Kuzma. Now Rondo. No points in the game yet for him. Back to Bullock. The three. Basket is good. The assist from Rondo. Rondo's got his 4th assist in this one.
Oh, nice screen. Really a poor defensive reaction and the obvious result.
Yeah, when you fail to get over the top, more than likely that jumper is going to go down.
Hill kicks to Mirotic. Los Angeles leading by 10. 40 seconds left to play in the third. And here's Rondo, currently averaging almost 6 points a game. Pass to Bullock. Here's Hart. Back to Bullock.
Josh Hart.
That one is off. And he sinks the second. 23 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Hill with it. 5 points in the game. This is his first free throw of the game. And that one misses.
And the athleticism that George Hill can bring to the point guard position makes him impressive. He does it so well on both ends, especially when he's engaged.
Caldwell-Pope for three. Can't hit that one. And so it's Los Angeles. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for him. Back to the action after this word. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
Great hands, great vision. That makes great things happen for your offense.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. Muscala is out there with Reggie Bullock. Then it's Ball. Then it's Brandon Ingram. And it's Hart in at the 2. That's the Laker 5. Ingram passes the ball. And he uses the glass on the layup. Ball's got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for Los Angeles. Bucks trail by 13. Connaughton kicks to Hill. To the inside. Here's Mirotic. Good, and it's Hill picking up the assist.
Well, this is what you'd like to see more of. Mirotic showing how effective he can be on the inside as well.
Ball against Hill. Now the pass to Ingram. Hill pulls it in.
And they still need to step up just a little bit. They have the lead, but he needs to find himself out there.
Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Mirotic into the lane. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded. And at full speed, he still has the wherewithal to get himself in good position.
Yeah, the snap decisions right there, reading the situation on the move and then making the right choice.
Over to the wing. There's the triple. No good from Connaughton. Lakers leading by 13. Pass the ball. Shoots a three. And he's good on the three ball.
Yeah, I tell you, it's unorthodox to watch, but Ball shoots the ball with tremendous rhythm and confidence from beyond.
Hill kicks to Ilyasova. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee.
And how about the execution on that play? The screen was set up in exactly the right spot.
And the finish wasn't too bad either.
Yeah, it's funny how you see so many picks, but this one sets up the defense well. No one rotates over. Bang.
Puts it up. And it comes off the front of the rim.
And that's really a function of the offense not working as it should.
Yeah, maybe lazy play calling or just going through the motions on that possession. This often leads to a bad shot.
Here's Hill. The teardrop falls in.
Yeah, we don't talk about George Hill being a slick ball handler, but on that play shows you maybe some of the things he's worked on in the offseason.
Ball kicks to Bullock. Jacks up a three. Hart, no good. And so Hill bring it up for the Bucks. Over ball. The rebound by the Lakers. Ingram's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Muscala. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Well, he's like a fumbling banker right now, dropping dimes with ease. I like how well he led his teammate on that possession.
A platoon swap here for Milwaukee. Bucks trail by 15. Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
Yeah, it looked like they tried to shoot their way out of the slump, and that didn't work. They got to go back and regroup.
Well, no matter how hard it's been, you want to stay positive, stay focused, and maybe a couple shots will get you right back in it.
James checked in for the Lakers. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines.
Thanks, Kevin. Mike Budenholzer had some words for his team during the break. He said, "Do you want this game? Don't tell me about it. Show me and show your teammates. We've got to play better, and we've got to play harder if we're going to come back." Guys.
Thank you, David. Ball against Brogdon. Passes it to Muscala. For three, Ingram. It's not going to go for him. Now the Bucks take it the other way.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
And Middleton kicks to Snell. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Left side, Antetokounmpo. From outside, off the mark.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
He's off on the first.
And Ingram, the former Blue Devil, an extraordinary player who only promises to get better.
And he can't make the second free throw either. Missing both. Adam Silver has said there's probably more basketball being watched and played, Brent, in China than anywhere else in the world. How long before you think we see our next Chinese superstar in this league?
That's going to be interesting when that does happen. Obviously, the type of mark that Yao Ming made in the NBA, it's going to be hard for anybody to match the kind of impact, not just in the game, but what he did globally for the NBA. It just won't happen again. But I'm looking forward to, heck, not just the next Chinese player, but a Japanese player, somebody from India where they love the NBA game, to start to find their way onto rosters in the league.
They're coming. I mean, there's going to be someone before long.
No doubt.
James dishes the ball. Pass to Hart. For three, Ingram. And the Lakers with another miss. Bucks trail by 11. Antetokounmpo finds Middleton. To the paint. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free. Free throw line. Lonzo Ball picks one up.
Well, Middleton right now staying aware of where his teammates are and hitting them when they're open.
And the Lakers with some changes. JaVale McGee's checked in for Muscala. And Kyle Kuzma's subbed in for Brandon Ingram. The pass to Kuzma. Here's Hart. They could use a bucket. The rebound by Middleton. Middleton's got 4 rebounds in this game. Milwaukee, no good that time either. LeBron passes to Kuzma. His 3-pointers off the mark. Bucks trail by 8. Here's Snell. Pass to Brogdon. Shoots over ball. That one a little long. Pass to Hart. From outside the arc. Buries it from 3-point range.
What vision by LeBron. Always willing to give up the ball. They're just hitting a wide open teammate.
For Milwaukee, they've gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the fourth and even 50%. Brogdon kicks to Antetokounmpo. And a great assist by Brogdon as that one goes in. 21 points for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And there's the call on Malcolm Brogdon. That'll be his second foul of the game. On defense, the Bucks. Pass the ball. 3-pointer on the way.
Good at staying with his man. You can tell Brogdon is trying his best to shut you down.
Outside, Antetokounmpo. The shot by Middleton, wide open. And the 3 off target.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
And Middleton with the block. Hart the pass to Kuzma. And they double up James. Shot clock at 5. And McGee kicks to Hart. No good with the triple.
And his touch has just been a little bit absent this quarter, and he's missing a ton of shots.
And there's the pass to Brogdon. Outside, Antetokounmpo. In for another field goal. A sublime 9 of 14 on the night.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Timeout called the Lakers. Now the presentation of our Jordan player of the game, LeBron James.
Yeah, and his percentage from the field tonight, just amazing. He hadn't just been gunning. He's been picking his spots, and you need that kind of patience and discipline to shoot as well as he had.
The better he played, the more these fans got revved up. And that continued to play out over the course of his amazing performance. Lakers leading by 7. He kicks to Caldwell-Pope. Now here's LeBron. Back to Caldwell-Pope. But they get it back. Stolen by Middleton. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Here's Lopez, and a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Antetokounmpo's got 4 assists now tonight. James against Middleton. Now Kuzma. Inside. Lopez with the steal. Here's the break. 13 feet away. And James pulls it down. James has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. To end the drought. And the jumper falls for him. James has got 22.
The defense looking at him like a Rubik's Cube. They cannot figure him out. He continues to light him up from the field. More importantly, they're winning.
Brogdon kicks to Antetokounmpo. Shoots over Kuzma. Antetokounmpo dishes to Lopez. Here's Middleton. A rebound by the Lakers. McGee's got 11 rebounds in the game. Here's Kuzma. Count that one. And now a 9-point Laker lead.
And his versatility on offense is so spectacular. He always finds ways to help put points up on the board.
Milwaukee's gone ice cold from three-point land, 0-4 since the start of the final quarter. Middleton finds Antetokounmpo. Now Brogdon, guarded by Kuzma. And here is Brogdon. Shot clock at 5. McGee with the block. And here we go. Fast break. LeBron's got it. Caldwell-Pope with a wide open look. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. LeBron's got his 4th assist in this one. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. You look at James, what a contribution.
He can't be stopped right now. The D looks like they're at a loss, and they have no idea how to contain him.
Brogdon the pass to Antetokounmpo. And the double up Antetokounmpo. Stolen by Ball. To the middle. Here's Kuzma. Some solid defense from Antetokounmpo.
And you got to give him credit there. Great effort to contest that shot.
Well, I love the fact that they put the security system on their house, protecting the paint there.
For 3, Brogdon. Good on the three-point shot. Brogdon's got 7 now in this quarter.
Well, everything in sync right now for Brogdon. Nice base, good timing, good release.
Passes to Kuzma. 1:49 left in the 4th quarter. Oh, and here we go. Antetokounmpo. Nobody back.
Open up the floodgates and let Giannis run through. What a joy to watch him in transition.
Lakers leading by 7. Ball with it. Pass to McGee. And a wide open look for James. Los Angeles with another miss. Milwaukee's gone into a funk from downtown in the 4th. Only 1 of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. Antetokounmpo, no good. The Lakers shooting about 42% so far. 1:12 left in the game. Ball kicks to Kuzma. And he banks in the layup. Kuzma's got 15 points in just the second half.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the D thinking, jump shot, gave a little pump fake, and then off to the races.
And here's Brogdon from the arc. Kuzma pulls it in. They've been doing a great job of sharing the ball.
And guys, shot A comes to mind for me because right now that offense, it's a smooth operator.
And here's Brogdon from the arc. Buries it from 3-point range.
Wow, Brogdon with a huge shot for his team.
This may be their most important possession.
No doubt about it. As long as they don't make any major mistakes, this one's in the bag. Clock's ticking. They got to get up a shot.
Yeah, and then you have to foul right away on the inbounds. Maybe the first person who touches the ball.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Money! And now they trail by just 4.
This is why you got to love where Giannis is in the young part of his career, willing to drain a crucial shot for his ball club.
Timeout called the Lakers. They're up by 4. 20 seconds left to play in the final quarter. "20 seconds left in the 4th, and so they choose to intentionally foul.
You know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
He drops the first one, and that puts them up by 5.
Yeah, much improved foul shooter. KCP also starting to get to the line at a higher rate.
And those attempts right now at the charity stripe are helping them pull away.
Timeout called the Bucks. They're trailing by 6. There's 18 seconds left in the 4th quarter of this one. Guys, your thoughts?
And they still got a little time to play with, so a 3 and a quick foul could make things interesting.
Definitely. Everything has to happen perfectly just to give them a chance.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Good on the first, and that brings them within 5.
We talk a lot about Russell Westbrook and the way that he attacks every game. I think in the Eastern Conference, Giannis Antetokounmpo might be the same way, just tenacious and full of energy, and he fills up the stats.
So the first one drops, and that puts them up by 5. And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there. The pass to Brogdon. Lets it go with a 3. Trifecta!
Well, Middleton proving again how clutch he is for this basketball team. Big shot there.
They get a hand on it. Caldwell-Pope on the wing. Offline. And so it's the Lakers who come out on top here. What a show they put on here at home tonight.
I mean, these are those games that feel so great to win, and really, it's like a knife in the gut to lose. You gotta love being on edge of your seat and just wondering what's gonna happen. How is this thing gonna play out?
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much. LeBron, what did you pick up defensively that allowed you to win this game?
I mean, well, they broke us down still off the bounce. We want to do a better job of trying to keep our chest in front of them, but we did a really good job of contesting their shots, and it allowed us to get on the boards and get rebounds.
No rebounds, no rings. Congrats, LeBron. Thanks. Back to you.
All right, David, thank you. And that'll do it, folks. For Brett Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew. So long, everyone.